I love this. We should all appreciate this. Gingerbread, traditional. Wow. Oh, I love this. Look at this, but look how they're twinkling. I might have to give it a go. Oh, some beautiful picks. Excuse me? Primark Home is looking ever so Christmassy. This is definitely delivering. It is 100% now November, isn't it? I'm just gonna stand back here and just give you an overview. I think we should all appreciate this. VM team in Bristol, I say it all the time, but they are just fantastic, especially in home. Saying that though, can't say personally I'm mad on all of the new in stuff. It's looking extremely traditional Christmas, which obviously will be other people's style. It's clearly very popular, but you know me, I'm all about the natural, the raffia, the wooden textures, a little bit of sparkle here and there, but nevertheless, this makes me very happy. We've got to start down with this wreath. Now, this is nice, but I feel like the battle of the wreaths between all different stores is hot, so I think I could have done better. £18 as well for that wreath. We've got a little Christmas candle, nothing to write home about there. Really cute little candy cane vase, plant pot, I suppose. Little reindeer here. Excuse me? I'm sorry, can someone please tell me this is marked up wrong? £5 for this? Am I missing something? Is this actually some special reindeer that's magical or something? Can you see how tiny this is? Here's my hand. £5, that's a joke. We've got this, which I assume is a little tea light holder. Oh, it's an oil burner. Okay, I see. So you put the oil in there and you put your little tea light under there. And this one is £4. These are more of the natural Christmas vibe. They're just little ornaments for £2. We've got some beautiful picks. Look how beautiful these picks are. £3.50 per pick, but they are quite bushy. They have a lot within them. Loving this little Christmas tree diffuser. It's like a shiny metallic green, and that is £5. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is the sort of Christmas that I love. Look at these 4 beautiful, beautifully made paper decorations. You're looking at £5 for these 4, but to be honest, that Christmas tree in there, that is adorable. A very traditional and fluffy Christmas throw for £18. This is a very cute little dinner candle holder with these 2 little trees. £2.50 for this one, nice and neutral. We have then got a cute little gingerbread here as well, which is a little tea light holder, £4. Again, a little bit steep for that, I'd say. And I've just spotted this candle here as well, winterberries and musk. But look at that with the lovely little reindeer on top, £4.50. What does it smell like though? That's what matters. Oh, that smells like a cheap cleaning product, not gonna lie. How did I miss these picks when I was talking about those picks? Oh my goodness, beautiful. I love the fern that is like this plasticky fern. I think that's way more effective than the bottle brush version that they do sometimes, or like cheap 90s Christmas tree. Very nice, but how much is this? £3.50 as well. This is one of the picks, so it is a decent size, to be fair. Do you know what, actually, that could look absolutely stunning in a vase, but I would have to buy at least 3, but ideally 5, and then obviously that price has just been brought right up, but might have to give it a go. Saying that though, I'm gonna have a look on Temu, because you might be able to get something like this on Temu for a little bit cheaper. Shout out to the lady who literally just waved over. Oh my God, you guys, I have literally just knocked this over. Over on this table, we have got a better view of that wreath. If I knew it was over here like this, I wouldn't have crouched down on the floor first thing, but there's a better view of it. We have also got this Christmas plate here. Again, I don't feel like anything necessarily super different and special. It doesn't make me want to go, oh my gosh, I need this. How much is it as well? £7. It's not even that big of a plate. I seen something sparkling, so I had to gravitate towards it. Oh, how wonderful. I am not a traditional Christmas colours person, but this is gorgeous. £5, but look how they're twinkling away. That's £2.50 a piece, so I guess that's not too bad. Usually the average, well, dinner table is like 6 people, so it's not too bad, I suppose. We've got some pinch bowls, nothing to write home about on this one. They're just seasonal colours. And you're looking at, we will never know. Another cute little ornament. Again, this is my vibe. Little white house with the little bottle trees, £3, but it is just a little tea light holder. Some traditional napkins here with the reindeer, the nutcracker on them. How much is it? So 2 of them is £4.50. Whew, again, little bit steep for a napkin. Another very traditional dish. This is actually very cute for dips, to be fair. It's a little mistletoe or a holly. £5 for this one. Little red flowers there, not necessarily Christmas. The same here. This is in the Christmas section, but it's just because it's red, but it's a mug that looks like petals, I suppose. Who sat down and thought that that would be a good Oh, I see now. That took a minute for the penny to drop. I guess it's meant to be like a poinsettia. Poinsettia. What do you say? I say poinsettia, but I think it's poinsettia, the big traditional flower. You know what I'm on about. But yeah, the penny only dropped when I seen the little bit in the middle. But even so, not like super Christmassy. But the bowl actually is. Then again, you could keep this out all year round, couldn't you? You could argue this is a summer flower, but I'm seeing the poinsettia now. £8 for this bowl. They've got this half wreath here. We're usually looking about £8 for these. 7, not bad. Yep, this is cute. Just another little simple ornament. £4 though for this. Gosh, I'm seeing the inflation this year. We've also got this little white number here as well. £4.50. Oh, it's an LED light up one. That's why you can't put anything in it, because there's lights already in it. Traditional is the key word of this video, but look how traditional these are. I do like the pine green one over the red. It does take batteries, so I'm going to assume this lights up. Oh, they're doing the little red, I don't know what it is about the American red truck car, whatever, the variations of it with the tree on the top. I just love them. This is a stocking holder, but it is £7. We've got a Merry Christmas sign. We've got a fir balsam and pine candle up here, which is a double wick. Oh, that one actually smells way better. That's how it smells, like a true pine. Oh, I'm hoping we're going to see these across the store. They've just randomly got one plonked here, but they did these last year. £7 for this one. It is fairly decent size. I'd say it's about 25 centimeters tall. And I remember last year they also did smaller ones, so you could buy like a couple. Look at this pillow. It's a little gingerbread house. £8 for this one. There is that red truck with the tree again. Oh, I love this. It's a boucle pillow, home for Christmas, it says. £10, obviously comes with the insert, and it's got little jingle bells on there. We've got a Noel pillow. We've got some classic cinnamon and vanilla tea lights there. They have been loving these chenille throws this year. Every single season, they've always got a seasonally appropriate colour. So like in summer, it was all the bright pinks and oranges. And now we're going into the forest greens and the reds. Very simple, but I really like it. It's gold. I don't know if it's translating on camera. £5, but it's just a cone ceramic Christmas tree. Look at this snow globe. I love snow globes. They're just so magical, aren't they? £8 as well. That's not bad for this one, to be fair, considering the size of it and everything. It does look like you've bought that in a Christmas shop, like a little small village Christmas shop or something. They have got silver poinsettias in store. It just doesn't sound right saying poinsettia. I think that's correct, but I've always said poinsettia. They've got these picks in store. An individual pick, you are looking at £3 for one flower. Here are those trees. So yeah, they're £7. They haven't got any small ones that I can see so far. It's only the same size one that I showed you earlier. And then I did spot this because it's neutral, but it is the Christmas packaging. It says it is a like basket. Oh, I see. It's got the lovely little trees and stuff on the front here. £5 for that one. Oh, we've got these little jute trees as well. I don't know which one I prefer, actually. These are only £6. They're a bit more bushier and stumpier. Oh, here's the little one. This is the smaller version of the tree, and that one is £5. They also do that house we seen earlier in pink as well. These are still showing £5. I feel like someone's definitely labelled these wrong. Can you see how like tiny these are? Usually for Primark prices, they would be like £1.80 or something. They've got the diffuser Christmas cookies in, and they're still doing the little mini diffusers. These are quite handy if you don't obviously want the scent out too long. £1 for these. Cute packaging as well. Gingerbread candle. It's in a little cracker packaging as well. Let's have a sniff. It's more just like vanilla. I hate it when they do that, when they do really well on the packaging and the aesthetic and everything, and then the smell is just not there. I'm sorry, but I cannot spend my money. A candle, number one, has to smell amazing. But I do love how they've merchandised this whole stand. Look, you've got some little gingerbread men and women in the cushions. £8 a piece they are. You've got this little guy here. He is £7. We've got a frosted candy cane diffuser. This one is really pretty packaging as well, with the pink and the red stripes and then all of the holly in the back. £6 for this one. And then along with the gingerbread theme, they've got this cushion. Very, very pretty. £10 for that one. We've got this giant gingerbread person, I suppose. £25 for that though. And then you've got a smaller one for 14. As you can see, they extend. So this is the same item. So they can go short or they can go tall. They also do the gingerbread scent that we just seen in the candle, but in a diffuser as well. See, I come around the corner and I see the forest green. I just knew it. They just have ordered like every single colour this year in these chenille throws. And I don't blame them because they're really pretty. Oh, look at this entire indoor light up tree. £24 for this one. I've got a couple of these in the house and I love the like sparseness of them. Yes, oh, they've got a little mini one for £8 as well. That's really good price actually. Look at all of these tree toppers. Oh, wow. They are stunning. I think my favourite, obviously, has to be this one here with the white and the sparkle, but you've also got these jingle bell ones in the multicolour, and then this is very, very nice, again with the little red bells. It almost looks like berries in there. These are all £5, so you can take your pick. And on the other side of this pillar, we also have these wonderful, wonderful garlands. Again, there's so much competition between stores with these and prices. These have got built-in lights, so that always gives them an advantage. And £16, I really don't think is a bad deal at all for them. So you could get this one. This is probably my personal favorite, I think. You kind of got a few little leaves in there. You've got eucalyptus, a couple of baubles, and then some of the little polystyrene berries. Or you've got this more traditional one here with the pine cones in it. They did this candle last year, but it is very pretty. You wouldn't want to burn it though, would you? It's more ornamental. But this one is only £3.50, not too bad. And then next to it, this has got LED lights in it. Oh my gosh, this is so fragile. It's glass, but it's so light. £9, wowee. And just above it, we've also got another glass, very thin and light and fragile one, also for £9, but this is white holographic. We've got more of the winter / Christmas scents in. So this is plum and pomegranate. So they do it in the diffuser and the candle. The prices will be the same as the ones we've already seen. And then this is quite interesting. They've got like a giant, I was about to say tea lights, but they're not. They're mini little votive candles, but they're the cherry and clove, and it's a 10-pack. How much are we looking at for these? £5. That's not a bad deal considering how much wax you get in there. If you're someone who cannot be bothered to replace your tea lights, they're always way more handy. I don't know if these are meant to be drinking glasses or tea light holders because they put them with all the candles and like these tea light holders, but I would use these as drinking glasses. They are so sweet, just very minimal and simple with the little candy canes. But they are £5 a piece. I've been walking around for a little bit and there hasn't been, it was the same last year with Primark. Christmas at Primark with the home section, it just doesn't catch me as much as autumn does or spring does. I want to see different stuff like this, you know, like a home paper decoration. It's that beautiful forest green. Actually, do you know what? How much is this? I might give this one a go. £3.50. Now I like neutral style, but I love the forest green, so they could be cute on the ceiling. They're like a play on the like retro 80s, 90s foil ones of these that used to be on the ceiling. Oh my gosh, that takes me back so much. I love them. Can we bring them back? But obviously this is like a velvet, so it's a little bit more zhuzhed up and posh. Oh, my tree is all silver. Otherwise I would have bought this beautiful crown decoration. It's only £2 as well. We've got this one, which is very different. It's a glass bauble inside and then it's got like this gold netting on it. That is £2. We've got some traditional pearl ones. You get a single one for £2.50. They are trying to copy Home Bargains from last year and do the sort of candy cane lane theme stuff. So you've got like the full lollipops for £5 and you've also got £3.50 for the pink one there. And then for all my monochrome Christmas girlies, look at these bubbles. They are ginormous. They are £3.50 a piece. But I quite like that. It's just different in it, seeing black Christmas ornaments. If anyone's got a monochrome tree, do share with me on Instagram, because I would find that, I feel like that would be very aesthetically pleasing, especially in a season where it's all so colourful. This is not Christmas, but I just seen this. If you know, you know. I'm obsessed with country. I don't even know what that is. It's just a little mirror thing, but it's cute and I want it. Oh, they've also got a pack of these 3 Western prints. They are £10, but they're already framed. They're very girly. Oh my gosh, I'd love to have a little girl and do like the whole bedroom, like country themed. That will be what happens. Look how traditional this all is. I feel like there's no other word. Classic, traditional, original, whatever you want me to say. If you are that kind of Christmas girly gal or guy, you are going to love the Christmas collection here at Primark. This bedding with the robins, it is reversible as well. Then you've got just some regular potted things here. So you've got a bit of poinsettia, a bit of frosted fern in there, £12. Here is the bed cover if you're interested. So for a double, it's £18. So I'm going to imagine for a king, it's about 20, and for a super king, it'd be 22. They've got brushed cotton fitted sheet. Obviously, I'm just going to kind of overview this because I feel like it speaks for itself. But the only thing that I'm going to hone in on, have you guessed it? Yes, this stocking. Oh, I feel like I need this for the backdrop of my Christmas in my studio, like my backdrop. It's £5. I don't know why I'm really drawn to it, but it's just because it's like the linen with the gold and the nice beautiful green on it. It's not a too in your face green, it's a nice proper pine green. Yeah, that's been my favorite thing so far, I think, to be fair. As we're on the traditional theme, I did just want to show you these as well, because dinner candles are used probably mostly around winter and Christmas, but these are very traditional. You get a 2-pack for £2.50. Of course, we've got to have a little pumpkin sneaking in there, but in Christmas colours, the forest green and the gold. Oh, they've also got gingerbread stuff in this throw. I actually really like this throw. That's the full design of it. I think because it's the neutral colours, that's why I'm drawn to it, but it's only £4.50, so it is not a ginormous one. It's 120 by 150, but even so, really nice, because then if you jump up, this one is the same, but it's sort of double lined. It's way more fleecy, and that is nearly triple the price. Oh, I see the red car. This is my favorite blanket, actually. I take that back. It's this design here. Oh, so cute. That one I think is also £12. And look at the mistletoe, not mistletoe, the holly one below, neutral too. This is a bit too, like, not Christmassy enough for me though. I like my neutral, but I'd still pick one of those over this. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a longer come shop with me for the home section, because there is so much new stuff in. They have literally dropped everything right now. We've got a small poinsettia plate there. What's that? Is that meant to be a tomato? Do you see what I mean? That's so random. Why is that out for Christmas? £5 as well. We've got a little holly bowl there as well. It's the same price as the bigger poinsettia dish. We've also got some traditional napkins. I prefer these over the ones with the nutcrackers, so they're the same price. £3.50 for 2. We've got this traditional tablecloth. I love the holly. Do you know what? I like what they've done here, because it's the linen in the back and then you've got the colourful print on there. I can get on board with that. £10 for this one. This is so funny. I've just seen the tomato plate and now we're seeing a pepper bowl. So this is £6 and it literally is just a dish that looks like a red pepper. Very random time of year to bring this out. Oh, look at this little cookie jar. It's kind of giving me charity shop vibes though. Well, anything traditional Christmas kind of does. £10. Nope, this is my favourite. Got to be the little gingerbread man plate for £3.50. Oh, let me know what you guys are thinking about this range so far. I am definitely not impressed, not on board with it. I can see how a lot of people will like this style of stuff, but for me, it's just all too much. I feel like they haven't catered enough for all tastes. They've just gone solid in with like your 50s Christmas. But I am enjoying all the little gingerbready bits. How much is this? £1.50 for 24. I think that's the standard price we've seen all year, to be fair. We've seen the artichoke stuff last time. Obviously, I've just seen the tomato plate and the pepper bowl. But then I've just spotted this as well. I don't know why I love this, but this lettuce leaf plate, which is £8. Oh, I struggle with that because it's not even like a full-size plate, let alone a serving plate. Is really realistic. I just think this is done really well. Like, can you see even the shape of the ceramic? It's not just the painting. The edges have come up as well. I don't know why I love this, but I really do. I might have to get it. But what would I serve on this? It's not even that big, you know what I mean? I feel like this should be priced at about £4 or £5. Ooh, seeing a little basket number here. This is nice. I'm liking the colour of the wicker on that. How much are we looking at for this? £7. And do you know what I think when I see this is not necessarily home decor? It's like making something up for Christmas. Like if you go in Home Sense and get people all the like odd different foods. I love doing that as a gift idea, by the way, like a food hamper. This would be a really good base for it, actually. If you missed this last month, they still have them in store. The cowboy boot mug for £3.50. Do you know what? I've still not drank out of mine yet because I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be a very awkward cup of tea, but I couldn't not buy it, could I? Here is all of those napkin rings sparkling away. They're up there with one of my favourite items as well. What else have we got then? The poinsettia bowl. We've got some more traditional placemat. Oh, this is not so traditional. I'm liking the beading. Oh, it's not sparkly all the way in. That's a shame. I wish it was sparkly all the way in. And for one placemat, it's £6. Yeah. No, thank you. We did spot this last month when I came to Primark Home for October. It was like the first Christmas thing they'd got in. £7. It's a gravy boat that looks like a sleigh. I actually appreciate that, and I do like that. And then for the Primark Christmas mugs, it's looking like disappointment.com, I'm not going to lie. We've got a gonk, we've got another gonk, which is just not my ting. We've got the tradition again with like Nutcracker and the tree. These are, by the way, £3. We've got the poinsettia one we've already seen. And, oh, I mean, this one's kind of cute. Still traditional vibes, but looks like it's more well made and is £3. I'd definitely pay for that one over that one. We've got a stocking. I wish they offered this in a more neutral colour, but then again, Home Bargains did that last year and I bought one, so I wouldn't have purchased it anyway. But that one's £4. But my top pick mug from Primark Home for Christmas has got to be Little Snowman. He is actually adorable, to be fair. £3 for him, and he's got an iridescence to him as well. The only problem is, I think that nose looks like it's going to break off in the dishwasher. Like that is danger zone, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is definitely the top pick though. How cute is he? And then to finish up, I've just noticed a few more new bits over here. We've got these Christmas cushion covers with lots of fringing and embroidery and velvet. And then they do actually have the full cushions as well. So I've spotted this one with the robins. Actually, this looks like the exact same cushion cover, but it's actually got the cushion insert in there. And the poinsettia one, which is £12. I suppose there is quite a lot of embroidery on that one. But yeah, that is going to conclude everything that is new in Primark Home for November 2024. Lots and lots and lots of Christmas newness in store. Obviously, there is other stuff like this that's in store, lots of gifting ideas, but that will be coming in a separate video that I'm going to be doing for Primark on a whole gifting ideas episode. I'm back home now and editing this video. I hope you all have enjoyed seeing what was new in Primark. I realised in that last clip I said I'd be doing a dedicated Primark gifting video. If I remember rightly, and let me know if this is the case if you remember it, last year Primark didn't do the whole gifting section. Like, you know, when you went into Primarks, they would have a whole section on the side where they'd have like Costa gifts and Baileys, and they do kits and everything. Am I making it up, or did they not do that last year? I don't know, but I'll be heading back into store shortly anyway, so if there is, then I will be doing that. But for some reason, I just reminded myself they may have not. Either way, I've got a Primark haul coming. I've also just come back from London, and I actually bought a couple of things in Primark while I was in London that I didn't see in this trip when I went to Bristol. So if you haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of my uploads. And apart from that, YouTube really thinks you're gonna like this video over here. I will see you over there or in any other next one, or the one coming in a couple of days' time. But either way, I'll see you soon. Ciao.